man, these passport bros are some fucking losers. Like, you don't have to leave America to get a foreigner. Foreigners are constantly coming in, and y'all feel the need to travel thousands of miles to get some pussy? You're a fucking loser. You're an incel fucking loser. Like, that's what y'all are. And y'all claim y'all want a traditional woman. There are plenty of women in America that want to be traditional. The problem is the average guy cannot afford to take care of the whole family unit. I'm talking about wife included. Y'all can't afford to take care of the whole family, so the wife can just be a mother and a caretaker. A caretaker, mother, and a homemaker, I meant. Y'all don't make enough. Especially the average black man. The average black man cannot afford a traditional woman. Cannot afford a traditional woman. So, like, a lot of you guys out there in the fucking manosphere sector are a bunch of delusional incels, pretty much. Very delusional. Very fucking delusional. Like, if we bring up the statistics, you will see most black men are not in the top 25% of top earner or whatever. Like, most of y'all are not even Henrys. Y'all are not even high earners. Like, most black men in the South where I stay make about $40,000 to $50,000 a year. Barely enough to take care of a family of 3. Okay? So, yeah. How the system is set up, the woman just has to work. If the man, the man makes about, under 75K. And you can't be a traditional wife and mother. Like, more than anything, I would love to stay home with my kids. I do not want my kids going to public school. But, sadly, the man I'm with can't afford that life. So, I have to work. Okay? Or come up with some creative hustle so I can get the fuck out of the factory. But y'all love this fucking system based on money, based on fiat currency. Y'all love this fucking backward system. None of y'all are trying to tear this shit down. So, yeah. This is how it is. Like how the Rockefellers and the Gates family and all these Jesuits that pretty much created the American corporation, they got it set up to where poor people don't raise their children. Your children are being raised by outsiders, like the school system. I mean, most of our time goes to a corporation to work, enslave. So, yeah. So, yeah. It's crazy. Like, I just wanted to say that. But, it's like these passport bros don't watch 90 Day Fiance. 90 Day Fiance has been, like, on TV for a few years now. I've been catching almost every season. 90 Day Fiance before the 90 days, 90 Day Fiance, 90 Day Fiance the other way. I watched all those shows, and on every time there's a black person on there, a black man specifically, those relationships fail on the fucking TV show. I mean, they don't even make it to, like, Where Are They Now? Or, all that. Like, the shit fail. Like, there is no couple on there, no black or interracial couple that has, actually made it past the 90 days. But supposedly this is the best option for black men. Like, y'all constantly show the other races how much y'all hate your women when y'all do this shit. Okay? No other race. And then the main ones that be on this manosphere stuff are factory workers, and they have the audacity to talk shit about black women. To talk mad motherfucking shit. They have the motherfucking audacity to talk shit about black women while making less than $30K a year. Nothing but factory workers in these Kevin Samuels groups talking shit about black women. And these foreign guys, all these other races laugh, and they laugh at us, and they see how much the black man hate the black woman. Okay? Like, y'all can date out all you want, but you don't have to talk all this shit about black women and claim that black women don't have any options, that we're too masculine or whatever, because I know a lot of guys, Latina guys, white guys, that will date a bigger black woman. Okay? Like, black women have options. It's just black women still believe in racial loyalty when y'all loyalty has left the building. The loyalty that black men had left in 1965. Okay, when still after civil rights and integration, racial loyalty went out the window. Okay, like, there is no racial loyalty with the black man. So why should there be racial loyalty when it comes to black women? Why should there be? That's the problem. That is the motherfucking problem. Y'all need to stop getting on camera crying about these passport bro losers. Seriously. Apparently none of these passport bros ever watched 90 Day Fiancé. But if they did watch 90 Day Fiancé, they would know that most of these relationships fail. Like, I still don't know of an interracial couple with a black man from America and a white woman or Asian woman or whatever, Hispanic woman, that actually is successful or they're still together. Like, I don't know of a relationship outside of the ones where it's the white women going and getting an African man and getting the green card for him, getting a foreign African. Okay? Well, those actually fail too. After they get the green card, they're out the door, because it's usually like one of those big fat women. But yeah, most of these situations, these relationships fail during the show. So they don't make it during the 90 days. Like, and this is 90 Day before the 90 days, or 90 Day Fiancé before the 90 days. So yeah, this is pretty much before he brings her to America or marry the woman or whatever they do. I think, yeah, they start their relationship or life in America. So, like, I guess this is before they actually move in together. So 90 days before that, and then they do the whole 90 Day Fiancé, the actual season where the couples are living together in the United States or whatever. So that's, and then 90 Day Fiancé the other way is when the Americans go to their countries to live. So yeah, that's what these shows are about. So apparently none of these niggas watch these shows. So yeah, they're just taking a word from a guy, a faceless YouTuber, saying that, oh, the grass is greener on the other side, and they're just taking these motherfuckers' word for it. Apparently they're not doing extensive research, or actually looking at statistics. So yeah, all these motherfuckers, all these black men, American men that come on these shows are fucking losers. And it's a fucking pattern, like the same, like when I look at these guys on YouTube, they have like the same personality, same look, they're all 4s and under, and they barely make the cut when it comes to making 6 figures. Like, these guys are not ballers. Okay, if they were, you wouldn't have a problem getting a woman in America. A woman to be submissive here is really not hard if you make enough money. If you make a fucking enough money. But you guys don't make enough money. And y'all love this system. Things are constantly going up. Y'all don't want to like really get on these fucking politicians and the current administration over our government. You don't want to fucking deal with these people who are constantly raising the prices on things, making things more expensive. But yeah, y'all think the best solution is to go get a woman from overseas? You think it's more traditional and more feminine than women here in America? Like, there are actual women here that actually do want to be stay-at-home wives and mothers. But you average guys, good character, but don't make under, 5 figures a year. You don't make fucking enough for your woman to stay at home. And we have to work just as hard as you and work 12-hour shifts. And y'all want us to come home with a smile on our face when we're working blue-collar fucking men jobs. And then y'all argue like, oh, it's our fault, we're the every fucking black woman in the 60s was not a fucking feminist. And the ones that were, okay, they were going to these HBCUs. And y'all, you can't say that every fucking black woman in the South was going to these HBCUs. It was only a small percent. And they were being influenced by women of the ruling class, aka, the Jews, okay? Those women, okay? Those are the ones who have power to change shit. We have no power. So why are y'all talking all this shit about black women this? We have no power in their system. We didn't change this shit. Like, it was always them, okay? The ruling class. They made it the way it is. And y'all not doing nothing about it. Y'all just bashing black women who have no power. Who have never had power in their system. And we would believe in this patriarchal system that you, black men, have more power than us. But you're sitting around acting like a bitch right now. All of y'all are fucking bitches. Emotional ass bitches on fucking YouTube blaming us for everything. Crazy. It is crazy.
I need to tell you something.
Oh my gosh. What?
I can't wait to see you, girl. You look fine.
When I hear of people falling madly in love online, I kind of roll my eyes a little, but it's happened to me.
I've never met Violet in person, but now it's happening. I'm going to Vietnam. Vietnam, man. Look at you, beautiful. And if things work out, I'm ready to spend the rest of my life with her.
I mean, just look at this guy. Okay, and when you watch the episode and you listen to his story, I mean, he's a fucking loser. Okay, his heart has been broken twice, and to the point where he just don't say I love you to nobody, and he literally flicks this girl off every time they live chat. He flicks her off and say, this is how I say I love you. I kid you not. Like, this is what he does in this fucking episode. And I promise you, if he wasn't on camera going to her country, this guy would be getting robbed, because he would do that while her family members are in the background seeing this on camera, like on her phone. And he acts like this girl don't know what the fuck sticking the middle finger means. Like,
I'm going to Vietnam. Vietnam, man. Look at you, beautiful. And if things work out, I'm ready to spend the rest of my life with her. Nice ass.
Everything nice. Quiero que sea virgen de nuevo. Por favor, doctor.
No te preocupes. Yeah.
And look, this shit is not even necessary. Like, see, y'all using all their pharmaceuticals that destroy your mitochondria. That's what's making you loose. And that's what's causing all these growths down there. The fibroids, the weird cancer growths in your vagina. It comes from your diet and you taking their poisonous pharmaceuticals. Okay? Like, but y'all don't understand. Y'all don't get it yet. Y'all still believe in germ theory. But once you actually study what the mitochondria is and what the mitochondria is made of, you understand why you shouldn't take any of their pharmaceuticals, including antibiotics. There are herbs that you can take in place of antibiotics, okay, that can kill bad microbes. But y'all are not there yet. Y'all are not on that. Y'all not on that yet. But see, they want y'all constantly destroying yourselves with their strong ass antibiotics. So you'll need shit like this later on. Like, oh, you'll need to get that vaginal rejuvenation surgery, or the what is it? The vaginal, I don't know what they call it, but it's a surgery where they either get lasers, and it's a laser surgery where they can like make the outer part of the vagina like tighter, or make a fake labia, not labia, fake what's it call it? What that thing called? Hymen or something. It's supposed to just make the entrance tighter, but thing is, that's not making the fucking experience more pleasurable for the guy if the fucking tunnel is loose and still open, or it's like a jar. Like, you motherfuckers are not, look, a lot of y'all don't know nothing about Kegels. Y'all not fucking trying to build your vaginal muscle. Like, your vagina is lined up with muscle tissue, okay, made from mitochondria. Like, the whole organ, the whole vagina is made from your mitochondria. So pretty much the pharmaceuticals that are being made in this evil backwards system, patriarchal system, is made to destroy women, made to destroy us down there. Like, and they normalize this shit and make it seem like y'all are supposed to stink and supposed to discharge all the time. Like, I promise you, if you stop taking their shit, you wouldn't be doing all that, and your vagina wouldn't stink, and you wouldn't be loose, and you would be able to build muscles. Like, a lot of y'all probably do Kegels but can't build the muscle because you're constantly getting like antibiotic shots every 3 months or every 6 months, or getting antibiotic pills because they say you have BV from their little PCR tests. So, and some of y'all probably do have imbalances all the time because, yes, you're constantly in the loop getting their pharmaceuticals, getting their shots, and then eating a shit diet, and then eating crab legs. Y'all eat fucking crab legs and seafood boils and just seafood all the time. Don't y'all understand that you are what you eat? So if you're constantly eating flesh and then toxic meats, not even organically sourced meats, but the toxic meats that have antibiotics and steroids, your body is toxic as shit. And yeah, you have a naturally musky smell, and just a loud smell, and a loud vaginal smell, and it's not normal. You're rotting. You're literally rotting, and you're eating, because you are what you eat. You eat rotting, toxic flesh, rotten flesh that's been sitting there at the supermarket for 3-4 weeks, and then you take these pharmaceuticals that rapidly destroys you. But y'all don't want to hear that.
Next stop, Panama.
This is our last chance to reignite the spark. I'm not wearing a bra. You gonna feel?
No.
Baby.
7 years of talking about this moment.
Nikola is the love of my life, but he is so different from anyone else I have ever been with.
Oh my gosh, Nicola.
He is a 46-year-old virgin.
I know how women operate. I know everything.
Napakipangutana, David. Halika daw. I am worried. What if my son cannot connect with David because he is deaf?
My girlfriend lives in Barbados. I've never been in love before, but I'm ready to be like husband and wife.
Look, no black woman should be crying over a passport, bro, because they're all losers. They even, look, they're all fucking losers. I fucking promise you. Like, They can say all they want, but no alpha male, no boss nigga have to travel more than fucking 10 miles for any pussy. Or to find a decent woman to date. Let's keep it real. Like, you know, they don't have to travel overseas to get the foreign woman they want. Like, there's a lot of different variety of women already here in America. Why are you paying all this extra money to woo a woman 1,000 or more miles away? Y'all are fucking losers.
This is an escort page. This is her, right?
Oh, man.
It's not fair for you to do this to me.
He's the first person that I've been with since the death of my husband. I wanted you to be the right person, but maybe we're just not right for each other.
Who's that?
You don't need to know.
There was a guy with his shirt off and you won't show me who it is? He's just a friend? You liar. You lie.
I'm getting really worried. You cheating on me?
Oh, the little Asian woman lied to him. Oh, wow. Y'all don't think these women from overseas lie or cheat? Oh.
You're a idiot.
I'm gonna go. My ex, he knows how to. He's the best man I have ever had. You.
I'm done.